Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to actually connect Google to n8n, and those are the most used nodes in n8n. If you want to download this simple template so you can follow along, I'm going to leave it under the video. So first what you need to do is go here, create a new workflow, and then import the template. Or you can also add all the nodes one by one. So what we need to do next is go to Google and just type Google Cloud Console. Then open the Cloud Console. You need to log in and make an account if you don't have one. Then most probably you won't have any project here, but then you're gonna click here and then you're gonna add a new project. Name it in a way that you're gonna remember it, for example, n8n, and then you don't need to choose an organization. Then next, we need to go to the API services and we're gonna need to search for Drive, enable it. Don't go back yet, just wait until it's enabled. Then we also need to find Sheets, enable it, and we do the same for all of them. And calendar. Of course, you can also enable other services, for example, the Google People, so you can access your contacts. It's important to do it right now before we actually proceed to the next step. So basically, if you need to enable something else, you just come here, search it, and then enable it. Anyway, after that, we're gonna go to OAuth. Then we're gonna click on Create OAuth Client. We're gonna choose application type web application. We're gonna give it some name. And then this one is important. We need to add a URL. We're gonna go back to n8n, click on any of the nodes. We're gonna add new credentials. Whatever URL you have here, you need to copy it and paste it back here. And that's about it. Then you need to click create. And now you need to also copy the client ID. It's a good idea to save it somewhere. For example, I'm gonna save it in my notes for right now. And then you can delete it after. Also, you're gonna need to go here and then also copy the client secret. Of course, those two, it's not a good idea to be exposed, so don't share it with anybody. I'm going to delete mine after the video. Now you need to go to data access and add the scopes. You're just gonna click on the rows per page and type 100, select them all, and then check if all of them are selected, because maybe you have more than one page, so make sure that everything's selected. Then we're going to click update, and then we're going to go down and click save. And now this is very important when you click on audience and publish the app. Otherwise, you're gonna need to re-verify every 24 hours. Alright, now once we're done with that, we're almost there. We just need to go back to n8n and basically copy the client ID that we already have. Go back, click here, and paste in the client ID. And then we also need to do the same with the secret. Again, don't expose it to anybody. I'm going to delete mine after the video. And then what you need to do is you need to click on the sign in button, and you're going to choose the account that you want to sign in with. Then you're going to see this Google hasn't verified this app, which is alright because you're the owner of the app. Otherwise, if you're not the owner, don't accept it ever. But since you're the owner, you control it, you can accept it. I'm going to click here to the unsafe one. And again, that's not going to do anything bad to your application. It's just Google is trying to protect you from not verified apps, but since you're the owner, it's not an issue. Okay, now we're connected. We already have Google Drive and we can even test it. As you can see, I have some documents here. So it's working. We're going to do the same for Google Sheets. I already have a bunch of credentials here, but I'm going to create a new one. You don't need to go to the whole process again through Google Cloud Console. You can just copy it here. I actually have the secret already copied, I believe. Yeah. Then we're going to copy this one, paste again, and basically go through the same process over and over again until we have everything set up. The good thing about this is that we need to do it only once and we're going to have the credentials forever. One more thing, don't forget to save it right here. You can change the name of the credentials so it's easier for you to recognize. So I'm going to type, for example, n8n demo so I know what those credentials are. Or you can also write the email address that you sign up with. So I'm going to write my email address here. Well, that's about it. Let's just test one of them to see if it works. As you can see, we get some data from here, so it's working. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in a comment. And if you want to get a template, I'm going to leave a link to it under the video.